think Doug was on the committee and different ones, and they invited a prospective pastor to
check him out.
To kind of check him out, and somebody said, well, give us some idea, give the committee some idea of your knowledge of the scripture. Would you mind telling us one of your favorite Bible stories? And he said, I'd be glad to. Mm-hmm. He said, probably my favorite story is the story of the prodigal Samaritan. And when he told it went something like this. He said, there was a man of the Pharisees named Nebuchadnezzar who went down to Jericho one night, but he fell on stony ground. The thorns choked him half to death. He said to himself, Self, what shall I do? But I will arise and go to my father's house. But first he climbed up into a sycamore tree. That night he heard a voice calling, Samuel, Samuel. He knew the call was not for him because his name wasn't Samuel. The next day Solomon and his wife Gomorrah came along with another couple, Dan and Beersheba, as they were on their way to take some locusts and wild honey to the Christians who were hiding out in the catechism. They first dipped him in the Jordan River 7 times. Then they put a coat of many colors on him. Mm-hmm. And they were going to take him to that great city of Paris, where the parasites live. And they had to pass through that area where Simon Peter had chopped off the fellow's ear with the axe of the apostles. And then as they approached the city gate, they looked up on the wall. On one side of the gate was Bathsheba, getting ready to dive into the pool of Siloam. And on the other side of the gate were the apostles and their wives, the epistles. They were right there in the Syrian section. And he called out to him, said, chunk her down, boys. He said, chunk her down how many times? 7 times? Nay, nay. He said, not 7 times, but 70 times 7. They chunked her down 490 times. She burst asunder in their midst. They gathered up 12 basketfuls with fragments. And Nebuchadnezzar said, the question is, whose wife will she be in the resurrection? And your dad told other members of the committee, said, I know he doesn't look much like a preacher, but I think we ought to recommend him to the church, because that man certainly knows his Bible.
That's everything I learned in Sunday school.
Yeah, he kind of got it all into one story.
All in one thesis.